Hi guys, welcome to Football Mad Cocks, and today I'll be doing my WWE Survivor Series 2020 predictions. Obviously, Survivor Series is tonight on November 23rd. I think is it November 23rd today? No, sorry, it's the 22nd of November. What am I thinking? It's 22nd of November. I'm looking forward to it. Obviously, it's the only night where Raw and SmackDown go head to head, and I'm looking forward to Survivor Series, one of the best pay-per-views of the year, in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to it. So, obviously, let's start with the 5-on-5 women's Raw versus SmackDown match. So, on Team Raw, we have the women's tag team champions Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax, Lana, Peyton Royce, and Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans, that is Team Raw. And Team SmackDown, we have Bianca Belair, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Natalia, and Bayley. So, yeah, who do I think is going to win this? I think Team SmackDown's going to win. To be honest, the reason why is because I feel like they have the better team, you know. Obviously, Peyton Royce, Lacey Evans, Lana, they're not great wrestlers. Nia Jax, she's alright, but Shayna Baszler, she's definitely the best on that team. And I feel like she'll be the last woman to get eliminated on Team Raw, and it'll be down. And the sole survivors for SmackDown will be Bayley and Bianca Belair. Bayley and Bianca Belair, I think, will be the sole survivors for Team SmackDown. I think so. Team SmackDown, the women's for the win. So moving on for the no titles on the line, by the way. The United States champion Bobby Lashley, who's fighting for Raw, and for SmackDown, for the Intercontinental champion Sami Zayn. It's going to be Bobby Lashley in it. Bobby Lashley. I feel like it will win this. Bobby Lashley will win. Sami Zayn could do something sneaky, like what he's been doing. Like, remember what he did to Jeff Hardy and AJ Styles back in that ladder match, Clash of Champions. He did that, and he when he faced Apollo Crews on SmackDown, he tied his leg to the to the ring, would you say? I think outside the ring, and he won by count out. That could happen. Sami Zayn could win by count out, but I'm going to go for Bobby Lashley. I'm going to go for the United States champion for the win. So now it's Raw 1, SmackDown 1. So moving on. For the tag team match, the Raw tag team champions, the New Day, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston versus, for SmackDown, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. I want the New Day to win, and I think they will. I'm going to go for Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston for this one, to make it 2-1 against Raw. I am actually looking forward to this match. These two work so good together. I can't wait for this match. I cannot wait. It's probably the first match for the Street Profits I'm really looking forward to ever. I do not like the Street Profits. I just don't like them. And this is probably the first match, Street Profits match, I am looking forward to. So I'm going for the New Day for the win. The Raw Tag Team Champions for the win. So now we have the women's match. The Raw Women's Champion for Raw, obviously, Asuka, versus the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks. For this, I'm going for Sasha Banks to win. I'm going for Sasha. The reason why is because she has done Asuka's not doing anything on the Raw roster. She's not doing anything on the Raw roster, and there's just no point of her being the champion. There's just no point. So Sasha Banks, she's doing it all. She's doing it all. I want Sasha Banks to win. And she's just become the SmackDown Women's Champion as well. So then, like, she wins the SmackDown Women's Champion and then and then loses to the Raw Women's Champion. It wouldn't really make any sense. So I'm gonna go for Sasha Banks for this one. She's just won it, and wow, it's been nearly a month since she won it, and yeah, it would just make more sense if WWE let Sasha Banks win this. So I'm going for Sasha Banks, Team SmackDown for this one. So yeah, I'm going for the SmackDown Women's Champion to win. So it's Raw 2, SmackDown 2. So now we have Team Raw. Hang on. We have Team Raw versus Team SmackDown. The 5-on-5 men's Raw vs SmackDown match, and I cannot wait for this one. I'm just looking forward to this. I'm a massive fan of all these teams, to be honest. Well, Team SmackDown team's a bit but I'm a massive fan of Team Raw. I guess AJ Styles is the captain, so right, let's do it. So on Team Raw, we have AJ Styles, Keith Lee, Braun Strowman, Riddle, and Sheamus, aka Fireface. Sheamus. Sheamus. And on Team SmackDown, we have Seth Rollins, we have Otis, who just got announced, who's going to be on the team. I wish it was like Big E or Lars Sullivan instead of Otis, but Otis, it's a good shout. King Corbin, Jey Uso, and Kevin Owens. So this one is an interesting one. I'm going for Team Raw for this one because they've been building Team Raw more like Team SmackDown. SmackDown, they haven't done anything. Like, they haven't teamed with each other. They haven't like argued or anything. But I know Team Raw. Yeah, I know Team Raw have argued a lot. Like with Braun Strowman and Sheamus and all that, and obviously Braun Strowman has had a little feud with Keith Lee in the past, and yeah, and we know Riddle and AJ Styles don't get along well. None of these men get along, to be honest with you. But I do think Team Raw will win because it's had more build up. I've had more build up with Team Raw more than I had with Team SmackDown. But the Sole Survivors, in my opinion, I think. If there was two men, if in the Sole Survivors, it would be, oh god, this is hard, Keith Lee and Braun Strowman. But if there's one Sole Survivor, it'll be Keith Lee. So Keith Lee will be the Sole Survivor for me, and if Team SmackDown win, the Sole Survivor will be Seth Rollins or Jey Uso. That's what I think. But yeah, I'm going for Team Raw, Sole Survivor, Keith Lee, and yeah. But now moving on to what will be probably the main event of the night. The WWE Champion for Raw, the WWE Champion Drew McIntyre, and for SmackDown, the Universal Champion Raw versus Roman Reigns. Wow, this is going to be a good match. Obviously, I wish we did get Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns, but we didn't get it. Drew McIntyre won it recently on Raw. But yeah, afraid we're not getting Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. What is a shame. Obviously, last time these guys had a match, I believe, was WrestleMania 35. Oh no, it wasn't. It was Stomping Grounds last year. These two had a match, and it wasn't great. Let's just say that. It wasn't the best match. But this will be the best match out of them all. They're going to put on a 5-star match, in my opinion. WWE need to make this an amazing match. This will be the main event of the night, and you need to make this an amazing match. So, for this, I'm going for Team SmackDown. I'm going for Roman Reigns. So, yeah. So, what's the score now? Is it 3-3? Bloody hell. I think it's 3-3 draw. Yeah. I'm going for Roman Reigns for this one because there's no way WWE let Roman Reigns lose this because Roman Reigns is too good at the moment. There's no way he's losing to McIntyre. But yeah, I'm going for Roman Reigns. But the main thing about this show is the 30th anniversary of The Undertaker. So yeah, let's talk about what will happen with all this crap what's been going on. Well, not crap, what am I saying crap for? This is this is legendary. This is the 30th anniversary of The Undertaker, and what will happen? Like, what, you never know what will happen. Will Undertaker just walk to the ring, do a promo for about 10 minutes and then just leave? Or will we see Undertaker hit a tombstone on someone comes out, someone like, I don't know, like a jobber comes out, someone someone like Shinsuke Nakamura comes out and he gets bloody choke slammed or something, like, I don't know, or tombstoned. Or will we see an attack from someone? Will someone attack The Undertaker? And to be honest, if someone does attack The Undertaker, I think you know who I'm on about. Yes, I think The Undertaker will get attacked tonight on Survivor Series. And do you know who? It will be, I think you all know who I'm about to say. It is The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. I think The Fiend will attack The Undertaker, and I want to see a WrestleMania match. Oh, please, book it. WWE, you need to do it. You need to do it. Like, come on. We need it. We need that match. We need that match. We need it. Please, let The Fiend attack The Undertaker, and yeah, that'll just be amazing. We need it. We need this. Like, obviously The Fiend, he doesn't have a match. Once again, 3 pay-per-views in a row, hasn't had a match. So yeah, like, The Fiend needs something. Like, come on. But anyway, guys. But yeah, I'm going for The Fiend to take out Undertaker and what will maybe set up a match at WrestleMania 37. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. That is my Survivor Series 2020 predictions. Comment down below what is going to be your favourite match of the night. Comment down below what will happen with The Undertaker with the 30th anniversary. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and bye. Peace.